Tignan natin kung ano ang breakup playlist for the month of February.
Marami naman talaga mga paasa. Ina. Yun, ina din
Oo,
yun,
totoo
diba?
yun.
So, I think yung pagiging na lang yun.
Hoy!
Oo.
Yun ang multo mo!
Yes.
What is up, everybody? This is Jeremy G, and this is Top Answers Only, where we ask our viewers, kayo kung anong top answers nyo about our topics every episode. And I am so excited because we are starting this off with a bang. It's our first episode of Top Answers Only. Pengsigawan dyan! Nako, this is so exciting, and what a better way to start off this series with an amazing guest. We have a pop culture know-it-all and a pop culture icon herself. Tumatawa nga siya habang ina-intro ko siya. A news anchor, best supporting actress ng MMFF 2023 for playing Wilhelmina. And here comes the groom, a host, and a trailblazer in the LGBTQIA+ community. And that's only naming some of her amazing and so many accolades throughout her life and her career. Let's give a round of applause for Jeremy Wrightson, aka Khaled Calenda!
Hello! Hi,
my
everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Congratulations
Thank
on
you
your
so
new
much.
show.
Thank you so much for being so supportive.
Siyempre
for Top
naman.
Answers Only. So, how are you?
I'm good. I'm busy, booked and blessed. And I'm happy kasi ang 2026 natin, first quarter pa lang, palong-palo na.
Pengi
Diba?
naman. Pengi naman mga
Kaya mo. Darating din sa'yo yan.
Well, siyempre ate, we are here and it's February na.
Yes, it's February.
It's officially the love month. How are you?
Luke is in town,
Uh-huh.
so I'm happy that we're spending time together.
Are you guys gonna
with-
spend Valentine's together?
Yes, oo. So masaya kasi malapit din sa Valentine's Day yung birthday niya. So we're
okay.
celebrating his birthday and then Valentine's Day together.
So you guys celebrate that on the same day para isang
Hindi, syempre, naku papayag. Dapat magkaiba yan, di ba?
Totoo naman.
Ano muna, birthday niya muna, and then after a few days, yun na, Valentine's Day na. Pero I believe that every day is a Valentine's Day.
That is right. that is right. Totoo naman yun. Pero syempre, as we're talking about love, and we are so happy that you're in a loving marriage and loving relationship with Luke. But we have to admit, for some of our viewers, yung mga humuhugot dyan, part of love is heartbreak.
Oo naman.
The
parte
painful
yan ng
side
buhay.
of love. So, syempre, for today's topic, for our first episode, we want to talk about that painful part. That
Heartbreak.
heartbreak. Part din ng pag-ibig yun eh. So, we asked you guys, our viewers, kung anong top OPM breakup song nyo. But I want to ask you first.
Okay.
Wag lang OPM. Let's talk about every top breakup song mo.
Alam mo, to be honest with you, hindi ko na maalala yung last heartbreak ko when it comes to love. Because Luke and I have been together for 14 years this year. So parang
Wow.
kung nagka-heartbreak man ako ng 15 years ago, parang wala na akong pakialam dun.
Totoo naman.
Parang hindi ko na siya
Oo.
maaalala. Pero naniniwala kasi ako that heartbreak is not only pertaining to love, like
Yeah, that's
romantic love. You
That's
can
right.
have heartbreak sa trabaho, di ba?
Platonic love.
Platonic love sa
Oh.
friends. Pwede rin tayong magkaroon ng heartbreak sa mga dreams natin
That's
because
right.
sometimes feeling natin hindi na siya mangyayari. So I think the word heartbreak is universal.
That's right.
Hindi lang siya pang romantic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kung meron man akong mga heartbreak recently, may theory sila, di ba? When you're happy, what you notice sa mga songs is the beat.
Yeah.
And when you're sad, what you notice sa mga kanta, yung lyrics.
That's right,
So
that's
minsan when I'm down or minsan nag-internalize ako, nakikinig ako ng mga songs.
Wow.
Para lang ma-feel ko yung emotion, alam mo yon. And then yung nakaadikan ko na song was Ariana Grande's song, yung We Can't Be Friends. Di ba? Ang ganda kasi
Oo.
nung meaning no na huwag na tayong maging friends. What hooked me with that song is actually the music video. Ang ganda ng music video na yun, yung pina-erase niya yung memory niya. The music video is so touching kasi si Ariana pumunta dito sa isang clinic tapos gusto niyang ipa-erase yung memories nila together nung guy. Ganon siya na in love dun sa lalaki. Na parang papabura niya yung mga alaala niya. Pero ikaw, question ko sa'yo, pag
Yeah.
nagkaroon ka ba ng heartbreak, gusto mo siyang kalimutan fully? Like, tanggalin mo siya sa buong memory?
Oo.
Talaga?
Oo. Nagkaroon ako ng isang relationship na mas lamang yung bad memories compared to the good memories.
So
in
you
that-
don't want to keep the good memories either.
Hindi, it hurt me too much for me to want to remember the good memories.
Yeah.
Diba?
But gets ko yan.
Yun nga, but I want you to guess naman the top breakup song of our viewers. Do you have a guess? A
Top?
slight guess.
Ano bang mga sikat ngayon sa... Usually sa TikTok ko nalalaman yung mga
Totoo
sikat na
yan.
songs eh. Feeling ko breakup songs, either Moira yan or Cup of Joe. Feeling ko yung Multo.
Multo.
Kasi sikat na sikat yung Multo eh, di ba? Yung Could Have Been Love.
Gusto ko yun.
Pero hindi nangyari. Naging multo na lang siya. Feeling ko yung mga biggest multo sa buhay natin, yung mga what ifs eh. Yung hindi mo alam yung sagot.
Minsan yun ang mas masakit.
Oo, mas masakit yun eh. Kasi it could have been the best love of your life pero hindi nangyari. Or it
Yeah.
could have been your worst heartbreak pero hindi rin nangyari. Di ba mas masakit yun if the answer is something that we will never know. Diba?
Nako, tignan natin. Tignan natin kung pasok yung guess ni Ate Jervy dito.
Sige.
Okay, parang nagre-ring na yung telepono natin dito. Sagutin ko na nga. Hello? Ay, may utang ka. Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright, based on our survey, the audience has answered, the viewers have answered. At number 8, Till My Heart Aches End by Ella May Saison.
Uy, alam mo, napaka-classic niyan.
Totoo.
Oo, I
And
think,
no.
kailan ba sumikat tong kantang to? Mga 90s ba?
Basta
Hindi ka pa yata pinapanganak.
Oo, pero ang narinig ko, yung version, may version ata si Ate KZ.
KZ Tanding.
Yes, meron siyang version. That's the version I heard. So for you, the first time you heard that song, what did you feel? How did
To be honest with you, kasi nga medyo matagal na tong kantang ito. When I first heard the song, akala ko hindi Pinoy ang kumanta. Because
Ako din.
Ella May Saison has delivered a powerful performance in this song. So pag narinig mo siya, parang kinanta siya ng foreigner. Parang
Oo.
galing Hollywood tong kantang to. Parang ganun eh. Ganun yung effect niya sa akin. But yung lyrics niya, nakakaiyak.
Do you think
diba?
that's the reason why our audience voted for that?
Feeling ko vinote nila tong kantang to kasi lagi tong kinakanta sa karaoke.
So
Sa video,
just for the reason na they just want to sing and they want to let out their heartbreaks sa
Pag gusto
karaoke.
nilang humugot sa video, kinakanta tong Till My Heart Aches End.
Oo. And speaking of the lyrics naman, let's go to the lyrics. I'll just keep on dreaming till my heart aches end. Have you ever dreamt of an ex? Wag ka biglang tumawa.
May naman naginipan na ba akong ex? Oo naman, syempre.
Aha.
Pero parang nabangungot yata ako eh. Parang ganung level eh. Parang
Oo.
ayoko nang mapanaginipan yung ex na yan.
Oo, so if you were to see an ex in a dream, anong magiging reaction mo?
I don't want a heartache, so I don't
Oo.
want to dream about it.
Actually,
I think.
totoo. I think for me din, when I experience a heartache, all I want to do is keep myself busy enough to where I forget the pain.
Oo.
But I guess there's times din where I blame myself kasi there's a point where I tried to postpone the pain and naging mas masakit sa dulo.
Ako naman parang
Hindi.
feeling ko part ng life natin yung heartache eh. So
Yeah.
ako, yung kanina pinag-uusapan natin yung about Ariana's music video na
Yeah.
papabura yung memory. Feeling ko ayokong pabura yung memory ko kasi
Ayaw
gusto
mo.
kong matandaan yung pain eh and how I actually learned
Yeah.
from that pain. Para dun sa susunod kong magiging relationship or gagawin sa life, I know exactly what to do and what to avoid. Kasi ayoko nang pagdaanan yun ulit eh. So gusto ko siyang maalala.
Totoo.
Kasi pag binura mo yun, you might experience it
Till
all
again.
over again without noticing it, right?
Totoo, that's right.
So mas maganda na meron kang memory tool.
Okay, next one. Total, we were talking about what ifs. Ito, Sana by I Belong to the Zoo. Yung chorus niya, it's all about sana sinabi mo and it's listing everything that they wanted to
So parang
hear.
nagpaasa sa'yo.
Yes.
Pinaasa ka.
Parang ganun.
Okay. Marami naman talaga mga paasa. Parang paasa ka din eh.
Wow, grabe naman yung ako. Binalik sa akin.
Parang
naback
may
to you ako.
pinaasa ka din, Jerry.
Ay, wow, parang na-back to you ako. Next song nga.
Oo. Hindi kasi to be honest with you, hindi naman sa yung mga lalaki paasa yan eh. Yung parang, wag kayo maniniwala sa lalaki sa umpisa. Kasi they will always try to impress you. And if you think that's the best version of themselves, hanggang doon na lang sila. Kasi papaasahin ka nila, syempre, di ba? Best foot forward all the time. Yan yung una, na bibigyan ka ng flowers, susunduin ka, iti-text ka parate. Kung feeling mo yun na yung best nila, nako, mag-ingat ka. Kasi hanggang dun na lang sila. Because, di ba, you try to impress the girls all the time.
I'm gonna be a little vulnerable here. There was a time, kasi syempre, 26 na ako, I went through a phase where I admit I was like that. But I learned from my mistakes, and I learned na it's not about what you show in the first few months or in the first parts of the relationship, but it's how you show how you choose that person every day for as long as you can.
So, nung na-experience mo yan, na-realize mo yan, ilang months na or gano'n na kayo katagal nung partner mo na yun?
I think it was a year. Ayun na. Wow, I'm not used to being this vulnerable sa camera.
That's fine. Yun hindi naman natin pinapangalanan.
I think it's okay to talk about it.
Yeah.
There's guys that understand that they've gone through the phase and they've learned how to love better. Diba? So we have to acknowledge that.
Tsaka 26, I think there will be, so many more things to experience.
And that's right.
Pero yung mga lalaking paasa, anong masasabi mo sa kanila?
Oo, wag niyong gawin. Don't play with feelings. If you want to put a best foot forward, the best thing to do is show the best version of yourself every day.
Pero feeling ko normal lang naman yun.
Normal naman in the start.
Kasi kahit naman sa girls, excited ka, alam mo yun, yung like ka nagpapaganda, you are actually responsive to what the guy is giving you. Because I've always believed that men should lead the relationship. Kasi kapag babae ang nagli-lead, parang nanay kasi yun eh. Di ba napaka-nanay?
Oo,
na
totoo,
pag babae
totoo
ang nagli-lead, dapat lalaki ang nagli-lead. Kaya nga merong black cat energy, di ba?
Ano yung
And
black cat
merong golden retriever energy sa
okay.
mga
I know the
lalaki.
golden.
Yung black cat energy, it's all about chasing.
Yeah.
The guys should be chasing the girls. Hindi dapat mga babae ang nag-chase sa guys because it's not gonna work. So that the guy will chase the girl and always impress the girl. So yung guy will always have his best foot forward and will always give 100% of his effort sa babae. Naku, magbasa-basa ka nga sa dating.
Sorry.
Oo,
Sorry
para
naman
at least
ate.
alam mo on how to handle it.
All right. Next, number 6. Sa Susunod na Habang Buhay by Pen and Pen. And if I'm not mistaken, the whole gist of this is about, it might have been the right person, but the timing was just off. The timing was just off. So, the song is saying, maybe if we're not working in this life, maybe in our next life we
Sa
could
susunod na habang buhay.
work. Ikaw, when you hear that kind of message in this song, do you believe in right person, wrong timing?
In life, in general, timing is everything.
Actually, that's true.
Hindi lang to tungkol sa love life. Timing is everything in life. You know, when I've always believed that if something is really meant to happen sa buhay mo, no matter what you do, kahit takasan mo yan, mangyayari yan eh. Mangyayari yan sa tamang oras, sa tamang panahon. So, if it's not on the right time, I don't think it will happen. Kahit ang dami-dami nating magbubukas ka ng negosyo, mali yung timing, it won't be successful.
Let's say it's about a platonic kind of love, no? And the friendship didn't work out at this specific time. Do you think as time goes on, stuff will heal, the person will change, and magkakaroon kayo ng chance ulit maging kaibigan?
Oo naman. Time heals, di ba?
Yeah.
Sa lahat ng pagkakataon, pag nagkasugat ka nga, hindi mo naman pipiliting gumaling yan agad. It would take time. Pag nagpagawa ka ng ilong, hindi yan agad maganda.
Totoo.
It would take time because time heals all wounds. And I think it actually applies to everything. Yun nga sa relationship, pag nagkaroon kayo ng heartbreak, pag nagkaroon kayo ng away ng friend mo, hindi yan agad-agad pwedeng bukas okay na kayo. Parang kabaliwan yan, di ba? Kailangan it would take time for you to be able to realize your wrongdoings.
Yeah.
Ano ba yung namimiss mo sa taong to? How am I going to patch things up with this person? It would take time, energy, and effort para mangyari.
Next song, number 5, Someday. by
Ay,
Nina.
eto, high school yata ako nito. So, naabutan ko to. Mga
I
first year
personally,
high school.
I love this song. I love
ganda
this song.
niyang
Di lang
song
sa
na yan.
di lang sa lyrics, pati yung melody and everything. It was written by Noy Volante, Kuya Noy
Wow,
Volante.
talaga.
Ikaw, whenever you hear this song, kasi syempre, people always sing this song sa mga karaoke. Whenever they are feeling sad, they always play it. Ikaw, whenever you hear this, what does it make you feel?
Naalala ko yung boyfriend ko nung high school.
Bakit?
Kasi nga, nung high school ako nung tong kanta
Okay.
ko. So parang alam ko nung nagliligaw-ligawan kami,
Mm-mm.
parang field trip yun eh. Tapos napakinggan namin to sa bus. Uso nung high school, di ba, yung field trip, tapos lahat kayo nasa bus. Parang pinakikinggan namin tong kanta.
Yun ang pinaplay sa bus.
Kaya naalala ko, sorry, promise.
Kaya
Naalala
po
ko
siya naalala.
Tapos yun, maganda rin yung meaning nitong kantang to, di ba? Someday, you're gonna realize. Kantay mo nga.
Someday, someone's gonna love me the way I
Yun.
wanted you to be.
So parang
Yeah.
ibig sabihin lang niya, someday, makukuha mo yung ini-expect mong pagmamahal from someone. So if you're
Wow.
dissatisfied with with your love right now, darating yung panahon, again, it's all about timing. Darating yung panahon na you will be with the right person, that you will be happy dun sa pagmamahal na binibigay mo at nakukuha mo. I think that's the meaning
And that
of the
brings
song.
a good question for how do you want to be loved?
I want to be loved with a lot of money.
Ayun, lahat naman tayo, Ate Sherby. Lahat
Oo.
naman tayo.
Parang hindi
Actually,
na ako
mahirap
magsisinungaling pa. Parang siguro kung hindi si Luke yung asawa ko, maghahanap talaga ako ng sobrang yaman.
Totoo.
Oo, kahit na hindi sobrang gwapo, pero
Oo.
maraming pera.
Okay.
Hindi nga ako nagbibiro.
Oo.
Totoo. Because, I mean, huwag na tayo magpaka-ipokrito, di ba?
Oo.
We need money
Eh,
to
totoo.
survive.
Yeah, that's true.
And for me, having money or being rich is not about buying the things that you want, luxury items, taking first class or business class flights. For me, being rich is having the freedom to choose, having the freedom to have time for yourself, having the freedom to say no. Kasi at this point in my life, naniniwala ako na time is gold talaga.
Yeah.
Yung parang wag mo na akong abalahin, wag mo sayangin yung oras ko because I could have spent it to the people that I would love to spend it with or to the things that I want to do in my life. So having that kind of freedom, kung meron kang ganung pera, magagawa mo lahat ng gusto mo.
Actually,
Di ba,
that
hindi
is
ka
true.
papasok for a week.
You can live the life that you've always wanted.
You can say no to the things that you don't want to do.
Totoo yan.
So gusto ko ng mayamang jowa. Ba't ba tayo napunta sa pera?
ikaw kasi nag-open up. That's how you wanna be loved, eh. Yung pera.
Ayun, I wanna be
Oo.
loved with a lot of money. Totoo yan. Diyos ko. Pero happy naman ako kasi comfortable naman kami ni Luke. But if I were given a chance,
Oo.
gusto ko bilyonaryo talaga.
Okay, at least alam natin.
Oo.
Okay.
Pero happy naman ako kay Luke. Ay, babe, don't get offended.
Ayan, may disclaimer na.
You're not a billionaire, but you're a billionaire for me.
Wow, sweet naman. Alright, top 4 na tayo. Ere by Juan Carlos. Sasabihin ko yung pinaka-viral na line.
Okay.
Oh, di ba nakakapu na. So,
Oo.
nag-viral
Alam ko
dahil
yan.
dyan sa line na yan. Narelate yung mga tao dito dahil parang nafe-feel nila minsan yung mga moments na, naku, nakakapu na talaga yung nangyari to sa buhay ko.
Napamura.
Oo, napamura sila.
Oo.
Have you ever experienced something like that where you were so mad, didn't want to do anything else but just stay mad, stay in that state of anger?
Alam mo, medyo short-tempered ako when it comes to things that I want to be done, tapos hindi nagagawa.
Gaano ka short-tempered natin?
I'm a control freak.
Aha.
Gusto ko nakokontrol ko lahat ng bagay. Even when people tell me to do things, I should be on top of it. So even sa work, alam yan siguro ng mga katrabaho natin, mga RM natin, handlers, or even managers natin.
Yeah.
I think when they tell me to do things, susunod ako, but I want to be in control. That's why I lose my mind, I get mad if the outcome is not the same or it's not how I want it to be. So medyo ganyan ako.
So you're one of those people that kahit may magsasabi sa'yo na gawin mo to, you want to do it your way.
Yes,
You
I
wanna
will do it my way. Gagawin ko siya sa paraan na gusto ko, na parang feeling ko. Kasi kinakalculate ko na sa utak ko yung outcome eh. Pag sumunod ako sa kanya, I don't think magiging same yung result kung hindi ako yung magiging captain. But I think that's normal.
No,
Sa
it
mga
is
tao
normal
naman, di ba?
naman eh.
You're the captain of your ship.
Yeah.
Di ba? Captain of your soul. So, kailangan ikaw ang masunod.
Yeah, and you're in charge of your own life. Kung ano mangyayari, you're the person that decides everything.
Pangit lang siguro kung ini-start mo na rin i-control sila.
Yeah, that's
Diba?
when it turns out.
You can control yourself, but I think it's not right when you control other people.
So, let's go back to Ere kasi kaya naging Ere yung title ng song. Naiiwan siya sa Ere. Parang nag-ghost siya.
Okay.
So, ikaw, have you ever been ghosted?
Yung mga minsan yung mga nagbebenta sa marketplace, di ba? Sa Facebook. Minsan
Hindi ka
order ka, tapos di ka
nare-replyan.
na nire-replyan. Eh, kailangan mo yung mga bagay
Tapos
na yun.
naka-scene zone lang tayo
Oo,
doon.
di ba? Yun talaga yung ina. Charot. Tapos minsan order ka ng food,
Oo.
tapos biglang 30 minutes na sasabihin 1 hour, gutom ka na. Yun, ina din
Oo,
yun,
totoo
diba?
yun.
Pero alam mo, parang I'm trying my best to change that attitude of mine, yung pagiging short-tempered. Kaya minsan nagbabasa din ako ng mga articles because I want to understand how to control your reactions to things. Kasi for example, yun nga, na-delay o yung food mo, you can react differently eh. It's how you handle the situation na
Yeah.
hindi ka magagalit.
And if our initial reaction is always mad, may tendency tayo na diretso tayo sa galit and staying in that state, di ba?
Meron yung Facebook post na alala ko, nag-viral yun eh. Yung natapunan siya ng kape ng anak niya. Have you read that post on Facebook?
Parang nakita ko.
Natapunan siya ng kape ng anak niya. Tapos yung dad, inisip niya kung papagalitan ba yung anak niya or magpapalit na lang siya ng damit. So, pinili niya yung magpalit na lang ng damit. That's how he reacted on that situation. Kasi kung magagalit siya sa anak niya, iiyak yung anak niya, magagalit yung asawa niya, mahihirapang
Domino
pumasok yung
effect na
anak niya
siya.
sa school. Pagdating sa school, galit yung anak niya, umiyak yung anak niya, maapektuhan yung classmates and teachers, maruruwin yung buong day nila. So, ang ginawa niya is, nagpalit na lang siya ng damit. Diba? That's how he reacted on that situation. So, I think
I
we
love
can
that.
learn from that in the sense na there's A and B, diba? On how to react on things. Hindi lang naman isang bagay yan. So, kung pinili mo yung lesser evil or better option, kesa magpadala ka sa galit mo, then life will become better or your day will be better.
I love that. All right, everybody, we are down to our top 3. All right, number 3. Di na muli by the Itchy Worms.
Tungkol saan tong song na to?
Parang learning the lesson of the past relationship, learning from the pain. Hanggang dito lang tayo. Thank you so much, but we are only up to this point na.
Ay, maganda yun ah. I think magandang gawin yun sa buhay natin. Yung putting limitations and boundaries. Diba na parang, sige, saktan mo ko, pero I've learned from this, hanggang dito na lang tayo. No matter how much you continue it.
Oo. Ikaw ba? Kasi syempre, when we fall in love, minsan, our heart speaks more than our brain. Eh. So, for you, what is that tipping point where it's like, hindi, tama na to. It has to end now.
Pag in love ka, hindi mo maiisip yan.
Yun nga eh. For me, it's hard to get to that point na I am so done. So, I'm trying to think of what would be the tipping point.
Pero yun nga, sometimes you're blindedly
Yeah,
in love.
exactly.
So, I think you need an epiphanous moment or someone who will tell you na, girl, baliw ka na dito, tama na to.
It depends on the circle eh.
Oo, I think eh. Pero minsan matigas din ang ulo natin eh. Mahirap
Oo.
yan, hindi ko masasagot yan.
Oo.
Madaldal ako, madami ko sinasabi, pero baka hindi ko masagot yan.
Oh, kasi even if your circle tells you na, mali to, minsan, you're not gonna follow them just because you're that in love with someone, diba?
Pero maganda yun na kahit hindi lang siya sa pag-ibig na yun, nilalagyan natin ng boundaries yung mga bagay-bagay.
Oo.
Diba?
I love that.
Na parang tama na to, be. Hanggang dito na lang to. I think we have to learn from that as well. When to say no and how to put boundaries in your life. Diba?
I love that. We are down to our top 2, ate.
Ano yan? Anong song?
Top 2. Number 2. Wag na wag mong sasabihin by KG Nadal. Wag na wag mong sasabihin. Surprise nga ako,
Di mo
hindi
nadama ito.
Kantin na lang natin yung buong medley.
Ibigay ang kalayaan mo.
Whenever people sing this is always a top choice
Oo.
by people to sing. What do you feel when you hear it? why do you think our audience voted for it?
Feeling ko vinote siya ng mga tao kasi para kasi 'di ba wag na wag mong sasabihin na hindi mo nadama ang pag-ibig. Siguro everybody needs validation eh. So, kunyari, nakipag-break ka sa tao, wag na wag mong sasabihin hindi ka na in love sa akin. Or, di ba? Yung parang wag na wag mong sasabihin kahit minsan hindi kita napasaya. Because I think it's normal for people to seek validation all the time na, hoy, sumaya ka naman sa akin, di ba? Yung parang I gave you the best that I can actually give. So, I'm sure kahit one point in a relationship, napasaya kita.
Oo.
So, baka ganun,
Kasi a
nakarelate
tendency
sila.
when people have an ex, they always bring up the bad stuff. Ang ganda rin ng message nito is like, you have to appreciate na we still had good times
Oo.
while we were together. Pero may nagsabi ba sa'yo na hindi na nila nararamdaman yung pagmamahal mo para sa kanila?
Parang wala pa naman. Parang silok, parang di pa naman niya sinabi yan sa
Gusto ko hindi pa naman sinabi.
Hindi pa this year! Charot! Hindi natin sure ang mga bagay-bagay sa mundo, di ba?
Alright, we are officially down to our top 1. And that is basically the song of 2025. Multo.
O di ba? I told you!
Multo by Cup of Joe. You are right, ate. That is the top 1 answer. Why do you think it's such a impactful song para sa kanila?
Kasi lahat tayo may mga multo sa buhay natin.
Oo.
Everyone can
Hindi
relate.
nga lang for relationships eh.
Oo, sa lahat ng bagay.
Oo.
Diba, it could be, katulad na sabi ko kanina, it could be our dreams in life, it could be our friendship with people na hindi natuloy, or kahit lang yung mga simpleng mga gusto nating mangyari sa life natin pero could have been. Yun ang pinakamasakit eh. Kasi walang closure yun eh. It's not a yes or a no. It's on a limbo.
Ikaw ba, anong isang multo mo sa buhay mo? It doesn't have to be with a relationship thing. It could also be tungkol sa work or tungkol sa decisions mo sa life. Meron bang isang multo na you cannot get out of your head? For an idea, yung sa akin naman, kasi I was so, nagbabasketball ako everyday eh. So, dumating ako sa point na akala ko, pupunta ako dito sa Pilipinas para mag-PBA. Tapos may plano ako parang Ateneo or something. So, may plano na. Tapos yun pala, iba yung direction na binigay ni Lord na sumali ako sa The Voice and everything. So, yun yung talaga yung isang multo ko.
But ayaw mo ituloy. It's not a multo yet.
Well,
diba? You
for
can
me, it's a
still
multo.
do it.
Hindi ako hirap. Okay, hindi.
Training.
No, I know. Kaya saludo talaga sa mga athletes because that's a different kind of discipline. For us musicians and for songwriters, we have a different kind of discipline. But for them, it's like 24/7 as well. And it's a different kind of beast. So for me, I chose the composer side, the producer side.
But you can still do it.
No,
diba?
I know, but
Why not? Ako, why not? Just go for it.
maybe that could
Pwede
be
pa yan.
possible.
Tsaka bata ka, hindi ka pa naman 40 na ang tigas na ng mga ligaments mo at ng tuhod mo, di ba? You can
Tama
still,
naman.
you can still train and do that. Well, to be honest with you, to answer your question, I am lucky and I am fortunate enough that I was able to reach my goals in life. My short-term
Yeah.
goals, I would say, to work in the television industry. Kasi yan ang course ko nung college. I wanted to take up mass communication. Nagawa ko. I wanted to work sa television industry. Nagawa ko. I was working behind the camera for a long time. Gusto kong mag-work naman in front of the camera, pumasok sa showbiz. Nangyari din siya sa akin. I wanted to become an actress. Nangyari siya sa akin. I wanted to become a news anchor. Nangyari din siya sa akin. So, I think yung pagiging bold star na lang yun.
Hoy!
Oo.
Yun ang multo mo!
Yes.
Grabe.
Gusto ko magka-OnlyFans.
Wow,
Kasi parang what
mag-OnlyFans?
if, di ba?
Oh, laki din ng pera dun.
Oo, di ba? Parang hindi na ako magbabalita everyday. Maghuhubad na lang ako.
May magsa-subscribe.
At saka mag-subscribe kayo, guys,
Ba't ka nag-vlog agad? Wala pa.
Charot.
Wala naman.
Hindi, yun nga. Parang happy naman ako nangyari yung mga gusto kong mangyari sa
And
buhay.
we're happy to hear that.
I think kung may multo man ako, siguro, because other people will say and they will argue na, ay, siguro ang multo ni Kalad Karen yung maging nanay, magkaroon ng, parang let's say, quote-unquote, normal family or heteronormative family na bubuo ka talaga ng pamilya. Kasi marami nagka-question ng ganyan nung kinasal kami ni Luke, ay, hindi naman sila magkakaanak or hindi naman marirecognize sa Philippines yung kasal nila. Alam niyo, hindi ko yan multo kasi kahit naman yan ang sabihin nating pangarap ng marami, hindi po yan pangarap ng lahat.
Yeah.
Magkaiba yun
That's
yung
right.
pangarap ng karamihan sa pangarap ng lahat. Happy ako kung anong meron kami ni Luke as husband and wife. And siguro ang multo ko na lang, to be honest with you, ay mas maging maganda ang sitwasyon ng pamumuhay ng mga Pilipino.
That's right.
Oo, not just LGBTQIA+ members, but all of the Filipinos. Ang multo kasi natin yung maginhawang buhay kasi ninakaw to sa atin ng mga mapansamantalang tao. So I think yun yung multo ko na sana kung hindi nila ninakaw yung mga para sa atin or yung deserve natin, mas maganda ang buhay ng mga Pilipino. And I think that's my biggest motto in life.
We love that. And thank you so much for your opinions on all of these songs. And thank you so much to our audience for all of your top answers, for answering our surveys. Ate, thank you so much for being with us sa
Of
first episode of
course!
Top Answers Only. Pero syempre, para sa ating viewers, don't forget to follow all of our social media pages at IG at tao.show and YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook at Creative Den. Oh my goodness. And thank you so much. If you guys want to be part of our next episode, huwag niyo pong kalimutang sagutan ang aming survey. And once again, ako po, si Jeremy G with Ate Jeremy Wrightson. And this is Top Answers Only. See you guys next week.